Welcome to my Games Room Tour 2016. Now this video is going to be short and sweet. I've actually done two previous Games Room tours here on YouTube, so please go and check those out. They're in the playlist and I'll probably pop a link below. So this is really just going to be something for me really, because it's interesting to do, just to see what's changed, and for also any new viewers. If you're a regular to the channel, there's not much that's changed from last year. A little bit of hardware, but other than that it's pretty much the same. So we'll make a start. So here is we're looking at the end wall of the room. I'm up in the loft, and this is some pixel artwork from my good friend Matt, aka Soulfunkretro. Now you can actually order these, you can buy these. Just go to a Facebook page, all the details below, and these are really good. And this is my latest one. It's the Sonic 2 panoramic. Very nice, high quality prints. And as you can see, there's a bit of a theme going here. Sonic. That's right, I am a Sonic 2 fanatic, got to say. So that's the end wall, and just below that is the hatch. That is the only entrance up here into the loft. So as we come round, we've got a selection of flight cases, and there is some retro hardware. The videos are in my playlist, so go and check those out. There's a modded, well, everything's modded in there. Screen modded, Nomad, backlit modded, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Pocket, and an original DMG. So coming round, we've got some more pixel bead. Very nice. And that is my game shelf. That is really my entire library of games. I will be doing a closer look at my games collection next year, so stay tuned for that. But on there I've got Mega Drive, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Japanese Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, and Mega CD. That's pretty much it really. Moving across. Now this is new, even though it looks the same as last year. It's my B&O MX7000. I picked this up in the summer. This was a replacement to my old one. It was getting a little bit tired. I don't really use it that often actually, because my main screen is to the left of me. That's my console cabinet. I've just got a little shelf above that just to put the games that I'm playing. So not much has changed from last year. We've now got the 32X connected to the Mega Drive Mega CD combo to create the Tower of Power. That's been 60Hz modded. So at the bottom left we've got a Super Famicom that replaces my PAL Super Nintendo. I bought that just really to get 60Hz full screen. That runs with an RGB SCART lead. Then underneath I've got my Nintendo, that's RGB modded. SCART switcher in the middle, Japanese Sega Saturn, and my PC Engine CD briefcase. Then in the middle we've got Dreamcast, that plays pretty much everything I can throw at it. And if you can see that, there's a slim PS2 there. So with all these retro consoles, for me it's all to do with convenience. Everything is ready to go, everything's wired up, and with a flick of a couple of switches it can be played on instantly. There's none of this getting out of storage boxes or anything like that. It's all ready to go. This is my second MX4000 of this year. The original one was okay, but this one came up at a good price, so I thought why not get a spare, just in case. They are becoming quite rare, and that's probably my pride of my collection of the setup. And this is my main gaming TV. So coming across, got a monitor there. That's what I use for my Japanese Saturn. bit of tarty action, and behind that there's a scaler, that's for the monitor. Consoleized MVS, that uses raw RGB output, so that provides a really nice picture. And just step back. So this is my mini MAME arcade machine. Now it's only actually quite small, but it's sat on this cabinet. So this cabinet is now on the opposite end of the room. I've got two drawers in there. And behind that there's a Xbox 360. That's loaded with some Japanese shooters. And that plays on the monitor via VGA. And at the top of the MAME arcade we've got an audio selector, and we've got a VGA selector. So everything's wired in and ready to go. That's what I wanted when I built it. And please check out the previous Mancave tours, previous 2 years, a bit more detailed than this. Got my laptop. Bit of a plug there, Gruss's Retro Streams. Do quite a few of these on my channel, so check those out. And I use all my original consoles, all original hardware. And what I'll do, I'll split the signal, the SCART box, then that goes into a SCART to HDMI converter, and to the Elgato, and then from the Elgato into my laptop. Using a bit of software, I've streamed that live to YouTube. So you've probably all seen the stream. I mainly do those on a weekend. Something I really enjoy, and it gets a chance to put some of the retro hardware online really. So a bit more artwork. Hand drawn Sonic 2, probably my favourite piece of Sonic 2 artwork. Some more pixel art from Matt, Soulfunkretro. Another hand-drawn picture of Sonic 2. It's the Sonic 2 beta title screen. Something you don't really see unless you do a bit of googling. I've got some sticks. That's probably my favourite stick. It's the Saturn Virtual Stick. It's got different buttons in and a different actual stick itself. Hence why it's got no original artwork on the front. Got a Japanese arcade power stick, also micro switched. Quite a rare beast. Dreamcast. And then we've got a IMP stick, which looks like a Neo Geo one, but that actually works with a Mega Drive and PC Engine. And then an original Neo Geo at the back. Mega Drive modem, Cyberball. Still need to do a video on that and try and get that working. Complete collection of Sega Super Play cards. A Neo Geo MVS 161-in-1. Little bookshelf there, a couple of books. Amstrad 6128. And my Christmas tree. And then underneath we've got, like any rooms, just a bit of junk really. So we've got my fridge, a few beers in there for a few, you know, on a gaming night. Some artwork from Richard Turner, a couple of years ago now. Arcade stick for the Xbox 360. I've got my UK Sonic the Comic collection, and I'm about 20 comics left for a full collection. And then at the back of there we've got some more, got some plushies. We've got a surround sound system that works with a few of my consoles. An empty box for the 32X, a few books under there, just a bit of junk really. And then we're back to the entrance. back to the top of the hatch. So that is about it really. It's it probably looks bigger on YouTube than it is, but it's not. It's quite a small area. But you know, it's nice to come up on an evening and just chill out and play some retro games. I've got a bit of a camping chair. I just sit on and yeah, chill out. I've made it so I've got quite a big floor area in the middle, if you can see that. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So they're on cockers.